Are you serious? Are you seriously serious? What is going on? Well, guys, I can tell you what's going on. We've got we've got a ton of incredible stuff. I know you can see this thing behind me. I mean, what is that? I'm going to tell you about that in just a second. That thing fell from the sky. That fell from the sky. What is that? Let me put a shout out right now, if you guys don't mind, at www.ultimatedoghealth.com/Paul. That's ultimatedoghealth.com/Paul. Dr. Gary Richer, named America's favorite veterinarian, has helped thousands of dogs with issues that seemed impossible to go away. I mean, he's made a video to start you. Listen, he wants to alert everybody. If your dog's coat is dull, if the energy is low, if they're itchy, if their ears are red, if their breath or poop smells bad, if they're just not doing as well as they should, these could be warning signs of bad health that get much more serious with age. And the first thing we want to look at is nutrition. Absolutely. Basically, dog food makers take healthy ingredients and pressure cook them at super high temperatures. And when it comes out the other end, well, you've got this brown mush. The food is supposed to last for 2 to 3 years on the shelf, but that means some really bad stuff must be in the food. Well, think about what we're eating too. And there's studies showing that this process can even lead to serious health conditions. Guys, what I want you to do is click on the link below this video. Go to ultimatedoghealth.com/Paul. That's ultimatedoghealth.com/Paul. You and your dog will be glad you did. Okay. Now, this is incredible, but I just got to tell you right now, zombie apocalypse. I wrote this book, Zombie Apocalypse. Matter of fact, even one of the episodes in the book is a lie. There's 2 or 3 real life things that happened to me, but we're going to talk about them in this teaching today. It starts in about, just a little over an hour, starting at 12 noon Eastern. 12 noon Eastern. Go right now and get your ticket. Go to paulbegleyprophecy.com and order your ticket right now. Then it'll say download your PDF workbook. So click it. It'll download your PDF. You can print that off or just look at it on the screen. And then you'll see the counters already ticking, okay? We got an hour and 9 minutes. It's going live. It'll go live right on, you'll watch it exclusively for those of you who have the tickets. You'll be able to be a part of this 3-hour live teaching on the zombie apocalypse, the return of Legion, demons, demonic forces at play, and they really are. And I've just gotten done watching my granddaughter Lexi's here, and I said, Lexi, you remember the crucifix went flying? Yeah. She said, yeah. I said, well, we talk about it in the book, but also there's a documentary that just came out last October on the Travel Channel called Paranormal Caught on Camera. Paranormal Caught on Camera on the Travel Channel. And it's season 7, episode 14. Season 7, episode 14. You can go watch it. And there's several different little segments of weird things that have happened on camera, including the crucifix situation with me. And they even interview me, 12 years later. And we talk a little bit about it. And they do a pretty good job. They actually do a pretty good job with this. So you might want to check it out. It's pretty good. If you haven't got my book, you can order it. Go to paulbegleyprophecy.com and order your copy of the Zombie Apocalypse, the Return of Legion. We're going to be teaching from the book, from the Bible, and updates and about demonic possession, demonic oppression, demonic infestation. You're going to learn about companion spirits, lead spirits. You're going to learn about different prayers you can pray. You're going to learn about how to handle strange phenomenon that may be happening in your home, in your life. You're going to hear about where I went into a home where there was a demon spirit in there and the dead flies, craziness, and the cat went nuts and everything else. You're going to find out all about this stuff. And you also find about some of the sadistic people that have been possessed with devils. You're going to learn about Legion himself in the Bible, all of it. We're going to teach all of it. You'll get a little workbook printout You'll get your printout in your PDF, and we'll be going through all of it. The rise of Legion, the warning signs, the global outbreaks, the possessed nations, the gates of hell, the power with the prayer and power over evil, government preparation, governments preparing for the zombie apocalypse, and a whole lot more, just a whole lot more. I want you to be there. It's 3-hour teaching, but and there'll be a live chat room for you, even a live chat room. And if you can't be there, you can still get you can order the ticket anyway, watch it whenever you want to, because it's archived, okay? But you can be there live if you'd like. Now, let's talk about this giant alien dome that fell from the sky in Indianapolis, Indiana. Are you serious? And it's what's crazy about this is it fell the very night that the Pacers, the Indiana Pacers, were playing the Oklahoma City Thunder. And there was a lightning and thunderstorm going on that evening when this gigantic alien ball, whatever it is, this thing fell in the neighborhood from the sky. Boom. Okay. It's like, did the Thunder drop the ball in Indianapolis? Well, I think they did because the Pacers beat them by 18 points. But I'm just saying, did the Thunder, what is that? And so far, NASA says it's not ours. SpaceX said it's not ours. The National Weather Service said it's not ours. Nobody has claimed it yet. Did an alien drop this thing? Well, let me just, let's look. This gigantic dome that looks like an eyeball falls from the sky, lands on an Indiana street during the storm. This is crazy. But an Indiana community in Indianapolis, Indiana, has been left baffled when suddenly this radome, some are calling it a radome. Typically, this could maybe be used, I think, maybe for some kind of antennas. But it fell from the sky. Didn't fall off an antenna somewhere. This thing is huge. This thing is heavy. They had to haul it out of there on a flatbed semi. It was over 45,000 pounds. It was overload. It was an oversized load. They had to get crazy. So if it was a tornado, if a tornado picked this thing up and dropped it, it had to have been an insane, powerful wind to pick this thing up. I mean, are you serious? But as it fell, the sphere landed on the residential street. Thank God it didn't hit a car or hit a person or hit a house. And it landed on the street. It bounced on the street. It rolled down the street and stopped in the neighborhood. Listen, now, if it is a radome, it could be. They're used by electrical systems. They're used with weather antennas, if that's what this is. But it would be on a weather antenna. There is no weather antenna within 40 miles of this street. There is none. The closest antenna that could have had this on it is 40 miles away. And guess what? It's the dome it's got on it, which looks different, is still on it. So people are still freaking out saying, whoa. So NASA was contacted. They said, that's not ours. SpaceX, Elon Musk said, that ain't mine. Okay. The National Weather Service said, that's not ours. Matter of fact, no one has claimed it yet. The dome is this incredibly strange. Is it, I mean, question is, could it be some type of secret aerospace or a DARPA type thing that was up on a satellite somewhere and fell to the earth? Nobody knows. But what's weird, it happened during a thunderstorm the night that the Oklahoma City Thunder were playing the Indianapolis Pacers in Indianapolis in the NBA Finals, Game 6. The Pacers won the game. So all I can figure is maybe the Thunder dropped the ball. What? I hate to do that to them, but it was just so easy. I just couldn't resist. Anyway, I think it's probably just got turned over. Maybe it got caught in the wind. Somebody said somehow it just got caught in the wind. Someone else said that maybe it could be fell off a satellite, but then it would have to go through the atmosphere. Wouldn't it burn up unless it's made of some other type of fire retardant, material, but it doesn't have any burn marks on it, so they're not sure. But that doesn't mean it couldn't if it's made of some kind of special technology. So anyway, guys, what I'm saying is, if I say the Thunder drops the ball, I might get excited. You're right. Well, anyway, Pacers won the game, so it's going to go to Game 7. For those of you who follow the NBA championship. So the final game, Game 7, will be played in Oklahoma City. The Pacers will be on the road. They'll have to go in there and beat the best team in the NBA. The Thunder has been the best team in the NBA. The Pacers are like the 9th best team. They have no business being in the finals. But here they are. They upset everybody they played, and now they've made it all the way to the final game. Can the Pacers go into Oklahoma City and cause a storm? It's just too easy. I don't know. We'll just watch and see. But anyway, it should be fun. Anyway, we're going to go live here, 12 noon Eastern. If you want to be a part of the class, go right now. Just go, order your ticket, download your worksheet, and be ready. I'll be coming on live exactly at 12 noon at my website. You'll find it real easy. Just go there now and you can be even in the chat room if you want. If you don't want to, you don't have to. Or just go get your ticket, and later this evening you can watch the entire 3-hour teaching, or you can watch it Monday or Tuesday or next week or whenever you want to watch it. And you can it's yours. You can pause it. You can watch it, rewind it back, write notes, take notes. I guarantee it's going to blow your mind. The information. You remember the people all of a sudden were going around and they had superhuman strength and they were biting people or eating that. One guy ate that guy's face off, or they quote scriptures, and some of them hold Bibles, and they run naked and they get arrested and they can beat up 5 cops and they have superhuman strength. One guy had to be shot 6 times before he stopped eating the other guy's face. I mean, these are real live situations that happened in 2012 and continue to happen. The media covered it, called it bath salts. And they talked about this a lot, bath salts. The problem is the accounts that I'm going to share with you, all of them, no bath salts were involved. There were people using bath salts to get freaked out high. And they did some wild things. And including even bit people. But the accounts that I'm going to share with you, which is a lot of accounts, there were no drugs or alcohol in any of these but one. Only one account with somebody had drugs in their system. So we know that the bath salts do things to people. But what I'm going to share with you is from a darker side, from a demonic side. And oh, by the way, bath salts or any other drug, that it can be used as a portal, a gate to allow the demons to manifest in people's life as well. So this is very disturbing, but it's also very encouraging, because I'm going to share with you some real life situations where I went in and prayed with people and prayed with different people. And also got stories from Dr. Lester Sumrall, stories from Russ Dizdar, some of the leading deliverance Catholics. There's a couple Catholic priest stories I want to share with you of exorcisms, different things that have actually happened. But when I tell you about the house that was possessed, that I was involved in the deliverance of, you'll freak out. It's in the book, but I'm going to talk about it in the broadcast, in the teaching today. I'll see you guys over there at my website. Go to PaulBegleyProphecy.com, PaulBegleyProphecy.com, and be ready for the teaching. It starts at 12 noon Eastern if you want to be in the live teaching. God bless all of you. If not, get your ticket. Be sure you watch it. It is incredible. All right? God bless all of you. Are you serious? Did the Thunder drop the ball? Was this an alien egg? What? Is this a UFO? Is this an alien? What is this? What could it be?